when you flip the script and when you look at things in an optimistic way, you'll see growth, you'll see challenges, and you'll start to really appreciate what you really have. I know you know someone who has this sort of mindset where no matter what the situation is, they somehow flip it, see the good things in the situation. So I'm going to teach you how to be that person and how to basically make your life a lot better by just showing gratitude in general. I'm going to tell you a situation I encountered probably 1 week ago at school. And yes, I am in high school, so don't be surprised and don't start commenting random shit. Oh, like, oh my god, you said you're 16? Oh my god. Like, bro, relax. So basically, this guy I knew was talking to me about what he got when he had his license. So this guy just got his license and he's really excited. Actually, I didn't even think he was excited. He was just regular. Basically, I was like, oh, are you gonna get a car? He's like, oh yeah, but it's not really that good. I was like, bro, that's still really good. If you have a car at 17, that's amazing. He's like, really? No, I don't think so. My dad's gonna give me his old BMW. I was like, holy shit, you're getting a car for free? That's amazing. He's like, no, but you haven't heard the worst of it. It's a 2019. I was like, it was like I was talking to someone in a completely different language. I did not understand what this guy was just saying. 2019 BMW. I'm pretty sure it was a 3 Series or something. And he was so ungrateful. And I was just thinking, like, how is this guy so ungrateful? Like, if I was in that situation, I'd be so excited, you know? Especially since I'm a car guy. But then I started thinking a bit deeper. This guy has had everything given to him. So when he hasn't had something new given to him, he's sort of become desensitized to it. And it's not really his fault. But that made me notice, like, well, what do you mean? Like, it's so nice and whatever. And that might be you. So I'm gonna basically teach you how to be grateful and how it's gonna affect your life. So step 1, I want you to basically go up to your mom and your dad. And if you don't have a dad or you don't have a mom, it's alright. Just let someone close to you that's equivalent to a parent or a guardian know that you're grateful for them. Because especially if you have a mom and dad, if you have 2 parents, or even if you have 1 parent, there's lots of people who don't actually have parents, don't have people that actually take care of them, and parents that actually care about themselves. So I want you to really notice the effort that your parents are putting in. Are they buying groceries for you every week? Does the fridge get stocked up? Does the house get cleaned? Do they work jobs? Do they study? Do they do stuff for the benefit of you? So I just want you to really sit down and appreciate what they've done for you. Think about what they do on a daily basis. Think about how many hours your mom or your dad works, what they do on a daily basis, like cleaning, going grocery shopping, what they afforded for you. If you're sitting in your own room right now watching this video, I want you to just appreciate what you have around you, because you truly find out that what you have is insane compared to other people. Because what I learned is there is always someone better than you and there is always someone worse than you. So I want you to imagine those African kids, those Indian kids, those Indonesian kids that are living in poor areas and basically don't even have running water or even clean water. So basically I want you to really appreciate everything around you. So I just want you to pause this video right now, go tell your parents you're grateful for them, and then come back. You're gonna feel a sense of happiness and accomplishment, and they're gonna smile. And it's absolutely free, but it's worth so much. Step 2, I want you to basically, the next time you're going outside, I want you to basically find your favorite leaf. So what I mean by this is go to the park and really notice all the leaves. And I want you to pick out your favorite one. And I want you to basically keep this in your gallery forever. Because you're going to look back at this moment and it's going to signify your self-improvement journey when you first discovered gratitude. So I want you to really go ahead, look at this leaf, tell yourself why you like this leaf, and take a picture of it. And somehow if you're allowed to basically comment down below or send me a picture of it, that's even better. And the last thing is gratitude journaling. So basically, as I've discussed in many videos, gratitude journaling is the act of writing down 1 to 3 things of what you're grateful for. So basically what you did in the first step and the second step, just in a book. So this should be really easy once you realize that you're really lucky. Especially if you have your own items, especially if you live in a home, especially if you're in a good area, in a good city. So basically I want you to start out by writing 1 thing in your journal every single day. And basically if you want inspiration, just look around your room, look around your surroundings, and then just write those down. Like really, well, firstly, I want you to think about it. Justify to yourself why you're grateful for it. And it could genuinely be anything. You can literally write, I'm grateful for the weather today. I'm grateful to have a hand, because some people aren't as fortunate enough to have a hand, or maybe they lost it, or stuff like that. Imagine the things that you have. You should be grateful for that. So just really appreciate and let it marinate in your mind, basically, what you have. And I also want you to start meditating. So I've talked about this so many times on the channel, and I'm referring to mindful meditation. It's basically when you focus on your breathing while closing your eyes, practice mindfulness, and you'll basically start noticing what you're grateful for quicker, and you'll just start appreciating things like the weather, the sunset, stuff like that, and stuff on your daily walks, maybe to school. You'll start noticing people's behavior that you really appreciate, stuff like that. So I really recommend you start mindful meditating, and it's also one of the core pillars of self-improvement, so you should be doing that anyways. And on a final note, people will actually like you when you're more grateful. So it's not just about complimenting people or noticing their characteristics and basically saying, oh, I really like this about you or whatever. Knowing that you're not a spoiled brat, you're not arrogant, and you can actually appreciate things. And that's about it for this video. If you like the style of content, don't be afraid to subscribe and like this video. If you have any feedback or ideas for future videos, comment down below. And if you want to support me, click on the link on my bio. I have a 17,000 word self-improvement guide for dummies, and it encompasses all aspects of self-improvement. This is just the tip of the iceberg, so I'd really appreciate it if you go ahead and look at my website. And remember, in adversity is where you find character. Thanks.